My name's Katrina Fields. My daddy was Gary McCartan and he was murdered in 1987 when I was almost 3 months old.
My name is Trevor Donnell. I've been on the Catholic Young Loyalists 43 years. I'm now the current bandmaster of the band. In the course of the Troubles, we've had 4 members and 1 part-time member of the band murdered.
My name's Adele Kerr, Principal of Enniskillen Integrated Primary School and Nursery Unit. We are an integrated school that welcomes both staff and children from both sides of the community and in fact from all over the world.
I've come back in a time of uncertainty to meet people struggling to break the hold of the past. 33 years ago, I reported on Gary's death.
In the hallway of the family home on the Ormo Road, the victim of loyalist gunmen. He was the 5th member of the family circle.
The sectarian murder of a Catholic teenager with a 3-month-old daughter.
I'll never get over the shock.
Katrina believes security forces may have helped the killers. But with around 2,000 unresolved murders here, answers are slow coming.
Yes, you learn to live with it because you've no other choice, but you're never going to get over it. It's not something that can just be healed and forgot about.
Can you trust the other side? And I'm shocked that I'm even using the word the other side all these years after the peace process.
Well, yes, because I would have friends on the other side, a family on the other side.
Do you think?
Michael was one of 4 band members to be murdered by the IRA. It's over 20 years since I last saw Trevor.
So there you are, handing out the big bass drum.
Yeah.
That was your drum at the time, yeah?
There's people from around the Catholic area.
The band is still uncompromisingly loyalist, an effigy here of a long-ago Protestant traitor. But in the 20 years since we last met, there's been change. The band now plays alongside Catholic musicians at community events, at Christmas, raising funds for cancer research, despite criticism from some fellow loyalists.
There's still people in your own community who think that's betrayal.
There is not very many, but there is a few people who would think we'd be betraying them by doing that. And Christmas is for everybody. Cancer has no boundaries. There's no difference between a Catholic and a Protestant and cancer. And if we can play a bit of music at a concert or whatever to raise a few pounds to try to get a cure, well, we'll do it.
A Remembrance Day atrocity in Northern Ireland. A bomb was planted a few yards from the War Memorial in Enniskillen. It went off without warning.
12 killed, more than 60 injured in a no-warning IRA bomb. But out of tragedy, something inspiring has grown. After the bombing, local parents set up this school to educate Catholic and Protestant together, in a society where most are still educated separately. From 64 pupils back then to 436 now, and representing an increasingly diverse community.
You're forming them. You're starting their thinking, you're starting their process, you're starting their journey on acceptance, tolerance, respect, and you want to start them the right way.
Do you worry that with the rise in tension that's going on at the moment, and people worrying about Brexit, people worrying about borders, that you could ever go back to the days of violence? Or do you think it's well and truly gone?
No, I do worry. And you just hope that people have the sense to be brave.
And you'll keep teaching, whatever happens.
We have to keep going. We still have our children coming in this door. It was like the same during COVID. The children still come. You have to keep them happy, secure, teach them, prepare them, and you just have to get on with it.
It's hard when they're asking us so many questions. Some of the answers I don't know. They can't get the fact that how does somebody at 17 be shot dead? And it's hard because you see it in our faces.
We have to live together, and we can have our culture, and hopefully the Catholic community would respect that, and they can go on with their culture and we'll respect that. We don't have to be shooting one another.